What they're doing now is double downing on this whole NASA religion that's been ruling the world since the last space race and shit. And what they doing with this great reset, everything gotta be done over. It's gonna be a new everything. So a new world war, and guess what? A new space race, a new Great Depression, a new everything. And so we got to have a new space race. And what that's gonna do for these next generations is it's the same thing as the old space race did for us. It bought them hundreds of years of time. Well, it bought them like 100 years, 200 years, because actually the global concept go back further than NASA. Let's say it has bought them thousands of years if you really want to get technical, maintaining and keep resetting this system and this matrix we in. All right, everything we believe, you got to think, my brother, all of our indoctrination, it ain't easy to put that out to the world, to have billions of people all around the world believing in Jesus, believing in the globe. That takes a lot of work to get up every day doing that, because there's new children being born every day that you got to indoctrinate. They don't have the personnel and manpower and resources to maintain it, because we're just breeding too much. And if you got to indoctrinate all these people, well, think about everybody classrooms are overcrowded. So they saying, look, in the new system, we won't have sustainability issues. The children can just get their indoctrination directly downloaded into their head in a virtual metaverse. We finna consolidate everything, rebuild the world, put AI in charge, and we can go have fun. That shit'll run on autopilot. What kept it running on autopilot this long for the past few thousands of years was indoctrination. That was the autopilot mechanism, the fact that your mom and dad are gonna indoctrinate you with the same. It's the blind leading the blind. But when the people start waking up in mass numbers, they gotta reset the whole system. So, like, just to give y'all an example of how that'll look in micro and macro, think of a slave plantation, and the masters of that plantation trained the slaves. They deleted rebelling from their mind. Like, they have indoctrinated these slaves so much that the thought of rebellion don't even surface in their mind. They don't even know what they got to rebel for. They don't even acknowledge their slavery. So they've achieved the most grand form of slavery where the slaves don't know they're a slave. Now, when they see slaves start picking at their shackles and asking questions that a slave shouldn't ask, and the slaves start questioning his slavery, and the slaves start not wanting to identify with the title of slave anymore, then they know they got to start killing some of these smart motherfuckers. And now we got to do a massive great reset, meaning we got to let all the masters know, hey, we got to re-indoctrinate this generation, because something happened. They waking up. They're damaged goods. We got to kill off all these smart ass generation that want to know it all. And then let's reset. What we'll be left with is the new generation that's on demon time.